Hello guys, and I am back for another video. I know what you're thinking. Oh man, this guy is taking so long to do it. He's gonna take another year to play. But don't worry guys, I won't be, because I'm gonna be covering something important called So what is menu overloading? Well, let me give you a quick demo. It looks like this. I know what you guys are thinking. So useful, right? Well, not exactly. Menu overloading can contribute to a lot more than what we expect. So, what do you want to learn today? Menu overloading? Well, let's go ahead. First, step 1. How to menu overload. For this, we'll need a bunch of multi-shot-bows. What's a multi-shot bow? Anything that shoots more than one arrow. Something like this. Or like this. Basically anything that shoots a lot of arrows. Okay. Why should I overload? Well, you want to see the advantages of it? Well, I'll explain to you the advantages in a moment. First, let's figure out how to overload. Step 1. But I haven't explained you something. What to do? Okay. Overloading really just goes down to one thing, leaving a bunch of stuff on the ground. Crap or not crap. Multi-shot bows are definitely not crap. However, you could use other things, but it's always never enough. First, location. I found out that Terrytown is a really nice location, but I found out it's way too far in the game. So let's just deal with Fort Hiteno for now. Where's Fort Hiteno? Okay, this is, I guess, not Fort Hiteno, but still we can do good here. Oh, my horse is here. Anyways, leaving a bunch of crap, we'll take some. You want to see something cool, kids? You do this, then you do this, then you do that, and now watch that. I can jump on my horse again. So guys, let's get into the main thing. First, how to overload. Location matters a lot. Fort Hiteno is a really amazing location, so I recommend it. Okay. Ta-da! We're at Fort Hiteno! Okay. What else contributes? The big boys are in the bow and arrow slot. Multi-shot bows and shock arrows. So what could these two do good to us? Multi-shot bows and shock arrows are amazing for one thing, allowing us to do quite amazing things. But if you're a person, don't use shock arrows. Okay, forget about that. Let's talk about how to get them. You can get a bunch of duplex bows which shoot 2 arrows at the Yiga Clan hideout near the Shodantu Shrine. Shodantu. Okay, let's just continue. Other than that, Koraks don't contribute much. So if you don't want to be next to a Korak, it's your choice. For the next things that can help for menu overloading, it's shock arrows. Holding a multi-shot bow is a really good advice that I give. But it always doesn't work. As you can see, this may take some time, my friend. First, let me explain that overloading requires multi-shot bows and shock arrows. We can only hold one multi-shot bow at the time, and which basically means that we can only hold one. But for this, I would like to explain you what combat actually means. Basically, I'm just gonna use this guy trying to show you guys how cool I am. Okay, I'll be showing you how to destroy BOTW. Why am I even doing this? Whatever. Okay, that's one down. Almost. 3. What's there? I'm a show. Okay. One more. Do you have a shield? Yes! Okay, now I can continue with my glitch. Okay, if you're wondering how to make a flaming sword, well then, look no further to clicking Y, then X, then B. And then you get this. Okay, whatever. Let's get to the real interesting stuff now. How to. As you can see, the game is quite glitching out here. Okay, now let's get to how to overload. We need multi-shot bows, so let's start. Hold a multi-shot bow. Dun 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 dun. What was that? What? Are you wrecking my day? Oh. Okay, whatever. Now we can overload our menu. Yay! Okay. First, a duplex bow might be useful, but I already have like 3 gazillion multi-shot bows. So why do I need another? Come on, guys. Anything works. Okay. Whatever. Collect our multi-shot bow and unsheath it. Then open your inventory, drop it, and equip the next. This requires either 5 to 7 of them, and then you drop the next one, and then equip the next. Repeat these steps that I just mentioned, and your menu will be likely overloaded soon. Okay, now let's explain what this is good for. first, let's explain. As you can see in the inventory, I am holding a Savage Lionel bow with full durability because of the shining thing. Right? But in the menu, I'm holding an ancient bow. You can clearly see that right here. Right? And I know what you guys are thinking. Why? This is completely useless. It has no use. But let's explain you with shields, which are a more valid option. As you can see, a pot lid would normally break with 1 damage of a bomb. But which, a pot lid, by the way, is much weaker than a soldier shield. And a soldier shield won't be able to stand 1 bomb. Saw that? But a pot lid, which is so much weaker. Overloading problems. They require a bit more concealing to do. Okay, give me a moment, my friends. Overloading can be quite difficult to navigate around. Give me a moment. But a pot lid with way less durability doesn't break. And as you can see, it will be able to withstand a lot of damage. If you want to see something even cooler, watch this. What? No, guys. And a bit more. Link in my game isn't wearing anything. But he's wearing everything here. So why is this useful? Well, let's get back to our pot lid. After a bit, it will eventually lose its durability. But I have a way to solve that. So, let's start. I'll teach you guys how to overload our menu and collect weapons with higher durability. My pot lid right now has the durability of the Hylian Shield. So let's make all of my other weapons have that durability right now, even though they have a similar durability. Same with my 2 Royal Guard weapons. Here we'll be also able to duplicate. I only got 2 of these in my whole life, but I got a 3rd. We can talk about equipment that is good. Okay, let's get back to overloading. If you didn't know how to overload, hold a multi-shot bow and drop it. Make sure to unsheath it. And the menu has been overloaded. For bows, equip to desync with bows, which basically means holding something and holding something else. Like I'm currently holding the Master Sword, but the game registers me holding as a ancient short sword, and I can change it to any single weapon I want. Now, if I attack with the Master Sword, the durability of any of my weapon, the weapon that I'm holding in the main menu, will be changed to the durability of whatever I'm holding. So, let's get back to things. Let's figure out how to do this. also contributes to a lot. Okay. For bows, equip the high durability bow that you want to receive the durability that you want. Equip the game must be showing what high durability weapon you want in the overworld. Currently, I'm holding the ancient bow. Now, I desync it to a savage lino bow by changing to it. Or by equipping another bow. Or by simply using the sidebars, which are very helpful. Then, holding ZR, opening our inventory and changing to the bow we want the durability, shooting by a normal arrow, now transfers the durability. If you saw a second ago, this one had shining durability, but now it has the durability of the ancient bow. Let's do it again. By the way, if you don't desync it, it will continuously give one less durability. But really, it doesn't matter when you have such a high durability. Okay, now that we've covered bows, let's cover other things. Like the Hylian Shield. Now, our game is a bit more sane, since it's not overloaded. Let's quickly overload it again. And since we're holding the Hylian Shield, now let's get to the more interesting things. This shield right here now is desynced to the Hylian Shield. By the way, shield surfing on dirt road won't do anything. So I recommend for Hateno again to climb up to the top of the place and shield surf here. Now, my Hylian Shield has no damage done to it, however, the durability of my Hylian Shield is now transferred to the pot lid. Whenever your weapons are badly damaged, this can work. And now I know what your main question is going to be. What about my weapons? As you can see, I'm holding a powerful weapon. Simply desync it to another weapon. Or, if needed, desync bows first. I found out that if you desync something, and then desync something else, it will always work. Now, as you can see, I'm desynced with this. Now, I can desync it to whatever weapon I want, and it will receive the durability that I gave it. And if it doesn't work, always desync it again, and then try it. But I really don't care for some of my items to collect weak durabilities. As you can see, the game is thinking I'm holding this. However, as soon as I open my inventory, it thinks I'm holding a Ringo Guard Spear. Now just jump slash, and now this has the durability of the spring-loaded hammer. Okay, now that we're done with overloading our menu, now let's explain what are the good equipment. The Master Sword consumes less durability for each hit. Now, I'll just repeat my weapons again. For the bows, Ancient Bow has the high durability bow that you want. For shields, it's the Hylian Shield. For weapons in general, it's of course the spring-loaded hammer with 80 durability. Don't go for the Master Sword, as for it will give a 40 durability consumption. Anyway guys, that will be it for this video, and I hope you like it. I'll see you next time, where I'll be overloading my menu to the extent of doom.